Everything that happens in your life that gets you from point A to point B is going to happen through steps. You're going to do it by way of planning, strategic steps.
Motivating, let's go. Motivating, I'm motivating, let's go. Let's go, 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 let's go. Motivate, we gotta motivate, let's go. Go motivate, gotta motivate, go motivate, let's go. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Let's go how to get there fast, how to get there fast. Sometimes getting there fast means that you got to slow down the speed up. Sometimes getting there fast means that you got to take small steps. Small steps. This is what the Bible says. This is a critical key to you getting there fast. It says this, that the steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord. What is this saying? This is telling you and I that our steps are ordered, and not their sprint, they're not strides, but they're simple steps. Everything that happens in your life that gets you from point A to point B is going to happen through steps. You're going to do it by way of planning, strategic steps. And anytime you lack in planning steps, what's your next step? You never know where you're going, and it causes you to stay in a state of arrested development where you never move from point A to point B. You never go from the place where you're at to the place called there. That's the number one thing. Is that you must understand that it's going to take some steps. And those steps are going to be critical. And with each step, guess what? There's a high level of execution that has to take place. There's a high level of execution that has to take place in your life in order for you to get from point A to point B, from where you're at to that place called there. But it's going to be steps, and those steps are going to get you there fast. If I ask you, how do you run a mile? You will say one step at a time. How do you eat a bowl of cereal? One bite at a time. Everything in life happens in steps. And when God is getting ready to do something big and gigantic in your life, two things are going to happen. He's going to give it to you in a seed form. He's going to give a big thing to you in something small. So don't despise your small beginnings. And then the second thing that's going to happen, that thing is going to increase and grow in stages and in steps. And the instruction that's given to you to get you there fast, here we go again, is also going to be given to you, you guessed it, in stages and in steps. Too much truth will blind you. Truth is like light. Truth is revealed in spectrums of light in you. You were packaged in seed form, and it's light that's revealed in you that provokes you to grow and to lengthen your cords and to strengthen your stakes. But check this out. You're going to have to grow in stages and in steps. Why? Because the information, the data, the instruction is released in stages and in steps. And any good CEO, any good executive director, they are visionaries, but they're always changing and adjusting on the go. Why? Because things happen in stages and in steps. And information is released, revelation is released through you in stages and in steps. Now let me go back to the light. Light is and truth are the same in one because they're both revealed in stages and in steps. Too much light will blind you. There are many spectrums to light. So when you receive a revelation, it's like light. You receive information and instruction, it's like light. You have a vision, you see the end in the beginning, and then the instructions on how to get from here to where I'm at to there to where I'm going is going to be revealed in stages and in steps. And it's going to come from many different sources, right? Because you don't know it all. You don't know it all. So too much light will blind you. Too little light you can't see. Just the right amount of light, just the right amount of instruction, just the right amount of truth will cause you to take that next step with a high level of execution. And getting from here to there is not predicated on you thinking about the fifth or sixth step. The only concern that you need to have in moving fast and getting from point A to point B in your dreams, your goals, your desires is by taking one step at a time. What's my next step? You might be at point A. You might be at point A for years. But boy, once you take that first step, the hardest step to take is your first step. You have dreams, goals. You want to start a company. You want to start a business. There are things that you want to accomplish and do in life, but you're stuck at point A, at the very beginning. And you're arrested in your development and you can't move forward. Why? Because you're thinking that you have to have everything right away. Colonel Sanders started Kentucky Fried Chicken. He didn't have everything right away. When Jeff Bezos started Amazon, he didn't have everything right away. Nobody starts out with everything, but they start with a piece, with a revelation, with something in their belly that's kicking. And I believe that you're one of those people. That there's revelation, there's greatness, there's something in your belly that's kicking and desiring to be revealed. And all that you have to do is be still and know.
Motivate, go motivate, we gotta motivate, let's go. Go motivate.